Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. Today's video is going to be short. I just want to show you a couple things about Probstein. I've been talking about it a little bit lately as my vehicle for kind of recirculating my inventory, taking a little bit of the time and effort off of my back and let a consignment seller do it. There's other consignment sellers out there. DC Sports Cards, I think MC Sports Cards, they're slipping my mind. Obviously, you could consign through PWCC, Golden. There's a bunch of different ways to move your cards. I'm using Probstein right now. It was actually recommended to me by a Cage lawyer from the great Luka Nation Network, a very good friend and former business colleague of mine. Cage recommended Probstein for me to move a bunch of slabs, and I'll do another video just kind of showing you exactly how many I've sent their way. They've done a bang-up job for me so far. I know there's talk out there about shilling and this and that. I can tell you guys, and I'm about to show you, I've probably sold, I'm going to have to guess here because I've sent 3 shipments in. All of them have sold. All of them have funded. So I'm going to say about 900 slabs. I'm guessing maybe something like that. And I've had 2 relisted. And I just want to kind of show you, and again, I don't get paid by Probstein. I have no financial incentive to hype Probstein other than the fact I'm about to show you some of the cards that I have listed with them right now, which I'm hyping my cards. I'm trying to promote my cards and sell them for top dollar, and just kind of also show you guys kind of the types of cards that I'm selling right now. You know the cards that I buy because I share them every mail day with you, and I show you my spreadsheets showing my buying patterns and my buying history. But I want to show you the types of cards that I'm selling, when I bought them. I really could have gone greatly into depth, but you know, on how much I paid for each one of these cards, because I do have a spreadsheet showing my entry point on all of these. But some of them, it's so damn sad and sickening, I don't want to look at it or talk about it. I have it for tax reasons because some of these will be tax losses. Other of them, some of these cards are going to be absolutely massive, huge home runs as well. So we'll kind of talk through that when I show you the cards that he's got. I just sent them, I think 125 cards. This is my 4th shipment that I've sent to Probstein. They just went live last night, and I just kind of want to show you how it works. And so I shipped them off on Monday. They received them on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, and 80 plus of those cards are already up on eBay at auction. I can't speak for other people's experiences, but like for me, that's pretty damn impressive. They were sitting in my office Monday morning in a box, 125 of them, and 80 plus of them are up on eBay already. And you're probably wondering, why not wall 125? Well, one thing I'll tell you with Probstein is you can put specific requests in there. And one of my requests was I had a lot of those LeBron Topps Chrome that you guys have seen on my channel. I don't want any of the same LeBron Chrome grade rookie cards to end on the same day. I know there's others out there, but I don't want to flood the market with all of my LeBron Chromes in the same grade. The PSA 9s, it's okay because there's millions of them, but the PGS 9.5s and the 10s, I'd really rather if Probstein could have those end, you know, maybe on consecutive days or space them out a little bit. In addition, I sent a bunch of duplicate copies of some De'Aaron Foxes and some other stuff. So really, I'd requested that, you know, it's not going to be a perfect science, but just spread them out a little bit. And so I think they put 85 up. Maybe they'll put another 40 over the next 3 or 4 days as per my request. I've done that in the past and requested that, and they've accommodated that as well. It's worked out really well. So first, I'm going to switch you over. This is my Gmail, which I never use. If you guys are ever trying to reach me, please don't Gmail me. I look at it like once a week when I do those Explore the Card episodes. So I don't look at my Gmail address. I don't know how you would even find it anyway. I guess you could see it on the screen somewhere on here. But anyway, this is an example of the email you get from Probstein when you've sent them cards and they've finally listed those cards. And so I forwarded from my regular email address to this. And so it says, "Hello, Brian. Thank you for consigning with Probstein 123. Obviously, it's a form email. Your active auctions and buy it nows can be viewed here." And you simply go click the button. And I'm about to do that, but before I want to finish reading this, please bookmark the store's link or make it a favorite and then click each item to ensure the information is correct. Basically, you can go and review the accuracy and legitimacy of it. Email or text the link to friends or consigners, and that's something I wanted to talk to you guys about, which is really cool. So I'm gonna post it on Instagram. I'm not really gonna text it or email it to friends or other people, but I am gonna put it on Instagram because I'm trying to promote my cards. Again, I don't see any shame in people trying to sell their cards for as much as possible. They're at auction. It is what it is. They're gonna run whether I like it or not. So I would like as many eyes on it as possible. So forgive me if this video that I'm doing now seems self-serving. It certainly is. I just thought you guys would like to take a look at some of these cards. Maybe you could pick them up for below comps. Win-win. Anyway, I'm sending it out. I'm going to show you all the cards that they've already put up. I don't have all 125 because they've only listed like 80 something. But anyway, you can create your own link, and I'm about to show you that stuff. You can share only certain items if you want to. You can pick 7 of them that you want to share. If you know somebody's a LeBron collector and say, hey, by the way, I've got this up. Or if you want to post it in a Michael Jordan group and you got 9 Jordans, you click the 9 Jordans, share that link, and you can post it in a Facebook Jordan group or something like that. Anyway, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. And you can also click the most watched auctions on Probstein and all the other auctions they have. There's all of Rick's contact information, all of their social media stuff. This is one thing I do want to tell you guys. Be very careful here. If you are going to ship to Probstein to consign items and you are shipping by USPS, any form of USPS, you send to the P.O. box. If you are shipping FedEx with a signature required, you have to send it to a hard address, a street address. And there is a duplicate street address. If you don't know what it is, just message me on Instagram and I'll give it to you. But it's a different address for shipping if you're shipping a huge box that won't fit in a P.O. box and that needs to be signed for. So just kind of keep that in mind. I have not ever spoken with Rick. I've never met him in person. We've never spoken on the phone. We've never texted. But so far, my experience is him and his team have been good at communicating with me promptly. And so far, it's been spot on, man. They've done everything I've asked them to do, and I keep sending them cards, and they're making money off me. So it's been a win-win relationship thus far. Let's click the cards. Here we go. So here's what I have up right now. As you can see, I just clicked the link in the email. You're going to get that email 2 times every single day as long as they have cards of yours listed, right? So I got that email this morning. I'm going to get another email at some point this afternoon or evening, and it'll just be an update up here in the top right corner. Damn, my face is in the way. Up here in this top right corner, you'll see, oh wait, you can see it. Yeah, total bids, total value of what those high bids are right now. How many buy it nows? None. I'm moving this, right? I'm not into the waiting game. I know I could maximize my dollars that way. There are 84 auctions, 84 items, right? If you had 5 buy it nows, it'd be 84 auctions, 89 items. But I'm auctioning everything. So there's 84 auctions. You can always hit refresh and see if new bids come in. You can hit this button right here, select all. I have now selected all 84. Then I can hit the share button. You can create a link. You can post it on Instagram. You can post it on your Facebook page. You can, I can share it in email or text or do whatever I want to do. So nothing crazy there. They're sorted by highest now. There's all sorts of other ways you can sort it. If you want to sort it by most watchers, ending soonest, newly listed, descriptions, sort by player, all that crap. As you can see, these are all my cards in order of highest to lowest. And so I'm just going to look through and show you kind of some of the stuff that I'm selling. None of this should come as a surprise. I did have an extra Drexler of 86 Fleer PSA 10 here that's already at 338, so that's a good sign. The number of watchers is obviously really important when you're auctioning items. Again, I don't give a damn what the bid price is when an auction ends on March 7th, right? These are all being run as 7-day auctions. I don't care what they end on as of March 7th. All I care about is I don't care what they are now, given that they end 7 days from now. That doesn't matter. Like, what I care about is, the last couple of hours. You guys know how it works on eBay. Next row, so, LeBron and Drexler here. As you can see, only one BGS 9.5 and one PSA 10 LeBron are going to end on March 7th, per my request. If I had not put that special request in the form that I sent to Rick, in that package that I shipped, in the email that I sent to him, he would have just he would have put all 125 cards, including duplicate LeBron Chrome 10s and 9.5s, but he didn't. I got a refractor D Wade in here. This was tough to part with, but again, my mind went back to who do I love? What do I truly collect? I think this card's undervalued. It's not going to go for as much as it should. It's a Gem Plus copy. It's beautiful. The color's great. I pulled the damn card in 2003. That's how old I am. Jordan over everything. I say it all the time. All paths lead to Jordan in this hobby for me at some point, and this is that point. D Wade, you're out. I've had you for 20 years. LeBron in. Jordan in. So I'm gonna convert that D Wade money into some Jordan 8s and 10s. Another LeBron 9. This is a really cool card. It's a BGS 1010 Fox Revolution Auto on card. So a lot of people don't know, back in 2017, those Revolution Autos pre-pandemic were on card. And so that is just something a little bit different than Prism. If you're looking for a little bit different De'Aaron Fox card, and it's a super crazy low pop. The one thing I do wish is they would put what pop it was, but because that's a really low pop. I know it's going to be single digit pop there for sure. And then next to it, we've got a Scoring Kings PSA 9 Dumars. I actually made a move on buying. I probably bought 70 raw Scoring Kings, all not Jordan, okay? I just looked at eBay. This was about, let's say, a year and a half ago. About 70 of them. Dumars, Wilkins, Barkley, Ewing, David Robinson, Larry Johnson. I'm trying to remember the people in the set. I should know it. I have the set in PSA 10. And I just wanted to run it up the flagpole. I did not expect to get any 10s, and nor did I get any 10s. But I'll be honest with you, I must have a pretty decent eye because I got a lot of PSA 9s, and I was buying some of these cards for about 20, 30 bucks. And the PSA 9s, you can see the Dumars is already at 76. Some of the PSA 9s sell for $300, $400. So that play ended up being a really good investment, buy raw grade flip move that I'm really happy with, and it's earning me really good rewards and a nice yield. Speaking of, here's another one. There's a Wilkins, there's a Karl Malone. Those will all go over $200, $300, $400, maybe even $400. The Wilkins is the lowest pop of all of them in PSA 10. I think it's barely pop 10. It might not even be pop 10. So the 9 is the next best, right? And so people are trying to put that set together. And yes, I'm telling you, people are doing that. They are putting that Scoring King set together in PSA 8, PSA 9, even raw sets. So that Wilkins is going to do really well because the PSA 10 is impossible. All of these PSA 10s, to be quite honest with you, are very, very low pop, except the Jordan, which is, I think, pop 97. I think that's right. It might have changed. So I got 3 Scoring Kings in a row, and it might be the same bidder, to be quite honest with you, on all 3 of those. Maybe it's a PSA 9 set collector. Ironically, last night I sold a Jaylen Brown 2016 Prism blue autograph rookie card, PSA 10 pop 1, and it was jersey number 7 out of 49 to a gentleman on Instagram who saw the card that I posted on Instagram. He said, give it to me. And we got a deal done for $850, which is a pretty fair price. I think it's a win-win. I needed to move Jaylen to buy Jordan. He wanted Jaylen. He's a Jaylen super collector. He asked me if I had, by any chance, the vertical Jaylen Select on-card autograph rookie card. And I was like, you're not going to believe this crap. I literally just shipped that to Protein on Monday. Here's the, I'm going to send him the link and say, here's the link to your card. Like, I'll click this right here and I'll go to share and I'm going to send it straight to my guy on Instagram so he can go bid on it. So that's just kind of a cool little feature you got. Here's a LeBron Topps paper BGS 9.5. The subs are on the back. If you hover over the cards, obviously it shows you the back. So you don't have to actually click in. That is a huge feature. So you don't have to click in and go look at the back. You can actually look at the centering on your screen. Some Doncic low end base rookie cards. The status. This is the purple parallel, so not quite truly base. This is the true base Revolution PSA 10. I think these are underpriced. They don't grade great because they're paper cards. Revolution's just a really cool product. It's much, much lower pop. The status and Revolution were much lower pop than the Prism, the Select, and the Optic. So I like these products, but again, I'm consolidating and moving up. I'm moving upwards and I'm moving over into the MJ world. So that's just part of it. This is a card I picked up at the Dallas show maybe 4 months ago. I may lose on it. I don't know. I thought it was too cheap. I bought it, I think, for like $100 or something like that. I can't remember. You have to go check my old. I did a video on it on the channel. But I think it's going to do okay. It's unique. Blue and red 2013 is low pop. This might be pop 2, pop 3, something like that, if I had to guess. At least it was back then. A big De'Aaron Fox here. So this is his 2017 Blue Prism serial number to 199. It's a PSA 10. Another Jalen Prism autograph. Of course, these are stickers. So this is his 2006, I think, right? Yeah. 2016 Prism BGS 9.5 autograph mixed gem. De'Aaron Fox True Purple number to 75 BGS 9.5. A Fox, hoops, great significance. A Kawhi Leonard rookie. There's gonna be a few of those. A Mojo Fox Luck of the Lottery number to 25. A Topps Pristine True Quad Gem. This is one of those cards that I was trying to sell to my friend in the meltdown trade that never happened down in New Orleans at the end of the show that I talked about on my most recent New Orleans card show video. A big time Donovan Mitchell card. So if you're a Donovan Mitchell collector, I don't think you're going to find very many of these out there. This is his Prism Rookie Signatures BGS 1010. And then right next to it, a Starburst Jamal Murray. And again, this is why I don't care about prices. Like, those cards are at $3. Like, I know those cards are not going to end at $3. Well, what the hell? This is just the way that I decided to sort the cards. Let's move to page 2 and see what we got here. You're going to see a lot of this. I've been selling these for about $100 off eBay, so or $100, I'm sorry, on eBay. So I'm netting about $85 on these. I paid $3 for them. I paid $8 to grade them way back when. Maybe it was $11 to grade them way back when PSA was affordable and cheap, before Simons had popped. So I'm into all these cards for about $15. And they're still, I'm selling them for $100. Did I miss the $250, $300? Yeah, I did. But the same can be said for this card and this card and this card. I just missed it, man. I missed the window. But a courtside rookie De'Aaron Fox, tons of these. I've sold about 40 of these with Probstein. These are the base Jaylen Brown Prism PSA 10s. I had a lot of those. A lot. And again, those were cards I paid $3 to $4 for, graded for 10 or 11. I got the Prism Pulsar, Purple Pulsar, De'Aaron Fox, serial number to 35, PSA 9. This card's way too cheap. This card's going to sell for about $100, I'm telling you right now, which is absurdly cheap. BGS 9.5, 2012. The inserts were very rare. This is a great looking pose, great looking picture. It's LeBron in his Team USA jersey. This is an autograph, Dwayne Wade. This says auto. Okay, good. Yeah, Dwayne Wade 8.5, 10 for the auto, on card in his Marquette uniform. 2017 Blue Fast Break, serial number 2. I think it's not listed on here. They probably need to add that. So I'll just message them about adding that on there. It's right there. I can click on it and look, but I don't want to slow the video down. Rookie signatures, Simons. De'Aaron Fox, the same Donovan Mitchell we saw, 10-10. I've got the De'Aaron Fox in the 9.510 quad gem. White De'Aaron Fox rookie, serial number to 149. Don't laugh. I told you guys on this channel, I'm very transparent. If I hit a home run, I'll tell you. If I strike out swinging, I'll tell you. I put about $1,000 into Chris Dunn back in 2016, which at the time, that was a lot of money. Bought tons of Chris Dunn raw. Ended up dumping the raw, but did grade some. This is one of the ones I graded. You'll see some other Chris Dunn cards coming up. I promise you, these are not going to do well. Let me just get to the point. If I get 100 back for it, I'll consider it a win. I'm talking about for all of them. So actually, Chris Dunn just got picked up. God dang it. I think maybe the Jazz, and he's doing fantastic. So I thought he was a dog. I really thought he was going to be an absolute beast, and he had his little brief stint in Chicago and then kept getting injured. A silver Jaylen Brown BGS 9.5 rookie card, which I'm sure will do well. More Chris Dunn, Starburst, Chris Dunn, silver, Dwayne Wade base, Topps Chrome rookie refractor, Ruby Wave De'Aaron Fox. This is his Ruby Wave, not serial number, but lower pop back then in 2017. A LeBron Pristine. This is the serial number to 999. LeBron Topps Pristine rookie. It's called Uncommon. It's the Uncommon parallel, and it's a Gem Plus. I mean, that's a good card. That's a card I was trying to move for. I think I was willing to give the guy in trade $850. I think it was a $850 trade value, something like that. So we'll see how the card does with Probstein. Maybe it will do better, maybe it will do worse. I don't know. It doesn't help. My timing is terrible. Yes, I'm sure some of you are screaming at your TV, why the hell would you blah, blah, blah. It's because I'm tired of waiting. It's just that simple. I'm just sick and tired of waiting. I know my timing is definitely not perfect, but I need the money to buy Jordans because Jordan cards, as I've said over and over, are moving upward, and they are moving upward quickly. And it is not my opinion; it is a fact. And you can go check card ladder indexes to see for yourself. This is a gold optic dominator Chris Dunn rookie auto, which is cool. This is the Doncic red status parallel. So we saw the purple, that's the red. The orange Chris Dunn serial number to 25. BGS 9.5 autograph, very rare card there. I got some Jordans, 9, 8. These are, you're going to be like, Cajun, why are you selling PSA 8 Jordans? I thought you were trying to build a PSA 8 Jordan collection. These are all duplicates. So duplicate, a bunch of low-end Jordans. A lot of these are all going to be at 99 cents. Duplicates, all Jordan. Again, low-end, junk wax, PSA 8 Jordans, which I love and I still hate selling. But I had all of these I got in a humongous collection that I bought back in 2020, December of 2020. Huge, probably $1 million collection. Sent in over 1,000 Jordan cards to PSA. Got them all back. You can go way back in my channel and look at the famous Michael Jordan slab draft that me and my friend did, where we divvied all those cards up. I went 50-50 with one of my good friends here in town. Another De'Aaron Fox. This is also his Rookie Revolution autograph on card, and it's PSA 10. Another Simons. This one's the Hyper. Very rare in PSA 10. We've talked about that. Silver courtside De'Aaron Fox. A green Harden, which may or may not do well. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, he who shall not be named, Ben Simmons Infinite Rookie PSA 10. Number to 25, Brandon Ingram rookie card here from Gold Standard. It's a 9. It's a 10 for the auto, but it's a BGS 9 2-color patch auto. I got some soccer in here with some Neymar that I pulled from 2022 World Cup. Another, I remember vividly, I paid $110 for this. Let's see what I get back. This was like 2 or 3 years ago, so I don't know if it's worth more or less. I have no freaking idea. We'll see. But keeping it moving. A Beam Team Kevin De Bruyne. I was very disappointed that it didn't grade better than that. It graded PSA 8 out of 10. The centering I thought was good enough to get a 9. I would have probably kept it at a 9. An 8 on an ultra modern card. It's time to let it go. More Neymar. Autograph Ultimate Signatures. Dwayne Wade Ultimate Signatures rookie auto. Pretty cool card there. 10 for the auto. Silver Ingram. Copper courtside Ingram. This one is serial number to 49, and it is a 9.5 quad. Ansu Fati, for those of you who follow soccer, it's a pretty cool card here. It's a gold number to 50 auto refractor. His signature, look at that signature. It looks like the null sign. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like the null sign from math, all you math nerds out there. Red Fast Break, serial number to 125 Fox. Some more Jordan, baby Jordans, and then ending with a 2017 purple RPA for Fox, PSA 9 from Select. Those are serial number 299 as well. And so that's it. That's what I've got listed at Probstein. That's what I'll see every time I click that view here link. I'll get another one of these emails this evening, and then I can look and see, oh, okay, this morning, we had 173 bids. This afternoon, I might have 273 bids. And right now, it's a total of 3,000. This evening, it might be a total of 11,000. So I may revisit this. I'm going to put something in my calendar. Maybe I'll post another video, maybe morning of March 7th morning of March 7th, and we'll just take a peek and see what it's at, and then we'll maybe look at it after they all sell. Just if that's something that you guys care about, let me know in the comments if you give a shit. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to what you guys like to watch and don't. To be honest with you, some of the videos I don't think are going to get very many views do. And then some of the videos like the NBA past and present that I do with Coach Pixley, I feel are the best videos that we do, and nobody gives a damn and nobody wants to watch them. I don't know why. There's no rhyme or reason. So I'm just going to keep throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks. But this is the one thing I did want to show you. So, like I said, I think I've sent, 800, 900, 1,000, I don't know, something like that, slabs to Probstein in my first 3 big shipments. They were all lower in. I mean, there were some big cards, but nothing like what we just looked at. These are the bigger, this is the bigger shipment far and away. It's going to be a much bigger number. But lots of slabs in those first ones. And out of those, like maybe 700, 800, 900 cards that sold, I'd have to go look it up. This is the first time I've ever gotten this email, and it says I've been paid out on all of it. I never, no, there was no redraft or I owe you this or these didn't get, like 15% didn't get paid. No, 2 had to be relisted. And so they sent me this, and it says, Where's the email? Relist, February 28th. So these are the cards that had to be relisted, and they ended on February 28th. And here they are. And let's see if I can I grow this? That's what she said. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to grow this thing here. 2 cards, for God's sakes. Out of all those cards, this is the first time I've ever gotten an email about having to relist cards that didn't get paid for. And these are the 2. It was a 97 Flair Showcase, row 3, Jordan. I think that's a BGS, probably 9.5. Originally, it sold for $128. Originally, I was going to get 86% of that, $110. It didn't work. It didn't get paid. So they relisted it. And what do you know? Like I said, Jordan cards are going up. It sold for $13 more. And so obviously my take is the same. I'm getting 121. So I'm actually getting $11 more because somebody didn't pay for that crap. So I'm getting $10.75 more. Same thing. This is a 2018 Court Kings heir apparent Anthony Simons rookie auto that was originally sold at 182. I was going to get 156. They relisted it, and for whatever reason, he's hurt. I don't know why this happened. When they relisted it, it sold for 236. $50 more, and I'm going to net $46 more. So that's a win-win. Both of those cards that didn't get paid, thank you, whoever the deadbeat was that didn't pay for them, whoever's 8-year-old cousin, clicked the keyboard and click buy it now. Thank you for doing that because I ended up doing great on those. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys a little snapshot into a window of the types of cards that I'm selling. This is going to be a big indicator of how much money I can put together to go after this big Jordan Grail that I'm trying to put together. It's on layaway. I shouldn't say it's on layaway because that would indicate that I'm making installment payments. It's on hold. It's on ice for me and me alone. If I can pull the funds together, as soon as the deal's done, I will certainly share the details with you if the seller permits, and I'm sure he will. He won't care. So that's it. That's what I'm doing. This is going to go a long way. So we'll check back in on this maybe on March 7th. What is that? That's 8 days from today. So that's like next... maybe March 8th would be next Wednesday. So next Tuesday. So maybe I'll put out a video Tuesday morning where we look at the value of what all the cards are at. Remember, there's only 84 listed now, and they'll be listed intermittently so that the LeBron high ends and some of those, there's some duplicate Jaylen Brown Prism PSA 10s and some duplicate De'Aaron Fox Silver BGS 9.5. I didn't want all of them in and on the same day because it's just taking money out of my pocket. They're not going to hit max value. So I wanted those to be listed like intermittently day after day. And so it's going to string this out a little bit, and I'll request to Rick, hey, look, let everything sell, let everything clear. Send me one wire. You don't need to send me a wire, every day that stuff closes. I don't need the money immediately. I'd rather just wait for all of it to sell over maybe it's a 10 or 12 day period. At the end of all this, send me a wire. Let's just do it that way. So anyway, that's my experience with Probstein. I've had a great experience, obviously, because I sent them a big chunk of cards here that we're trying to sell again. I'm guessing... Shit, I don't even want to guess at how much it's going to sell for. Let me know in the comments what you think those 84 cards are going to get to. I have no idea. I haven't done the math. Honestly, I don't like much looking at the math right now because some of these cards I'm upside down on. Some of them, again, like I bought them in 2016. Any monkey, any baboon could have thrown a dart at De'Aaron Fox base prism rookies or silver rookies or autograph cards in 2016 and made a fortune. I missed the window to buy the island, but I'm going to still end up doing okay on those. Some of the LeBrons I bought at a bad time. I bought the LeBrons when I shouldn't have bought the LeBrons, and we know what the LeBron market's done recently. So I'm not going to do great on some of those LeBrons. But then again, some of them I pulled out of packs when the boxes in 2003 were $110 for a Topps Chrome box. So it's kind of a mixed bag there. So we'll see what it all shakes out at, and then you guys will find out soon what I'm going to use that money to buy. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this. I know everybody likes to say Probstein shilling, PWCC cheater, golden liar. I'm not going to keep going down that road, but you guys know I'm going to give everybody a chance. So far, my relationship and my experience with Probstein as a consigner has been number one. If they drop the ball or they screw me or I have communication issues or something crazy like that, I'll move on to DC Sports Cards or I'll move on to the next one. But when people step up and do their job and do it at a quality level in a timely way and have great communication, I don't see any reason to try anything else. And as far as shilling goes, I've listed 900 cards. I've gotten one email of these 2 cards listed and sold on February 28th where they had to be relisted. That's it. Never again. That's the only 2 that I've gotten that message for. So unless I'm missing something, that's a pretty damn good conversion rate if you ask me. That's better than my conversion rate on my own eBay channel, my own eBay account. So anyway, as always, thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting. Hit this like button if you like the video. And if you want to see me kind of follow up 7 days from now and give another snapshot of where those 84 cards are at, of course, there'll be 125 listed then, but we'll sort it by ending soonest and we can look at it. And maybe you guys are interested in some of those cards. And if that makes me more money, I ain't ashamed of it. I'm trying to make as much money as I can. But guess where that money's going? Right back into the card market. It's going right back into Michael Jeffrey Jordan. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby. Peace.